Every lead you lose after watching this video, you'll know exactly why and exactly what it costs you. So give me 6 minutes, it'll be the most valuable 6 minutes you spend this week. Okay, number one, your call is booked and we've already started working on your stuff. And quite honestly, what our team's probably working on right now for you is seeing where you could be losing money and leaving money on the table in your specific market. So when we get to our call, we're not starting with small talk. We're starting with a strategy built for your business, and it only works if you show up. So here's what's actually happening in most real estate businesses right now. And be completely honest with yourself if any of this sounds like you. You're spending money to get leads. Zillow, Realtor.ca, open houses, Facebook ads, referral fees. You're paying real money to get somebody to raise their hand and said, I'm interested in buying or selling. But life happens. You're driving, you're in a showing, you're at dinner, you're asleep, and that lead is just sitting there. Nobody responds, nobody follows up, nothing. By the time you text or call, maybe 4 hours later, maybe the next morning, they've already heard from 2 other agents. The deal was lost before you even had a chance. And what sucks about it is you'll never know. It just looks like a dead lead. But it wasn't a dead lead, it was a missed lead, and that difference is worth a fortune. Now multiply that by every week and every month for the rest of your career. That's not a small leak, that is a flood of money pouring out of your business. And the worst part is most agents don't even realize this. Now let's put real numbers on this. Okay, so you get 20 leads a month, you talk to maybe 5 out of them, and then 15 just disappeared and we don't know where they are. Nobody got back to them fast enough. Those 15 people didn't want to stop buying a home, they went somewhere else. If just 2 or 3 of those would have closed over the next year, that's 5 figures back in your pocket. It's revenue that you already paid to generate. But it's not just today's deals, it's pipeline. The person who wasn't ready this month but would have been in 4 months if someone had actually stayed in touch with them. Your pipeline isn't weak because your market is bad, it's weak because your leads are dying before the time they even get into it. Let's talk about what most agents are used to paying for because this actually matters. Most lead gen companies are selling you names. You pay for a zip code and then they blast those names out to 3, 4, 5 other agents all at once. That person didn't choose you, they don't know who you are, they filled out a form and got distributed like a sample at Costco. So now you're racing against 4 other agents to reach a stranger who doesn't want to talk to any of you. That's not lead generation, it's a bidding war designed to keep you and 4 other agents stuck chasing the scraps designed to keep you paying them every single month. What we do over at My Realtor IQ is completely different. The leads coming through our system are your leads, your ads, your brand, and your market. People responding to you specifically, not shared, not sold, you. Every lead that comes in gets a real response within seconds automatically. They get asked the right questions, they get qualified, and then hot leads go straight to your calendar. Leads that aren't ready get followed up for weeks, months, or however long it takes, and when they are ready, they come to you, not some other agent. You wake up and conversations already happened while you were sleeping. Your pipeline grows while you're at showings. Deals get set up while you're living your life, and that's not a dream. That's what our agents experience every single day working with us. Let me break down exactly what you get when you work with us, and I want to be specific here because this isn't vague marketing help. Every single piece of this is built, managed, and ran for you. So number one, custom lead generation ads built and managed entirely by us. These aren't templated, these are exactly specific for you in your market. We build, design, and run the ads and optimize them every single week. This allows for buyer and seller leads to flow consistently into your pipeline. You never log into an ads manager, you never think about it, it's all taken care of for you. Number two, instant AI lead response. Every lead that comes in through the ads that we run for you gets an instant response. It's not some generic auto reply, not one of those, hey, thanks for reaching out type of messages. It's a real personalized text conversation and they think they're dealing with you the entire time. The AI introduces itself on your behalf. What this does is it allows us to figure out what their timeline is, what their budget is, whether they're pre-approved. It's really all the same questions that you would ask a prospect to decide whether they're qualified. But it does this at 6 a.m., 11 p.m., Christmas Day, whenever you can and can't get to the phone. It never forgets, and more importantly, it never gets busy. Number three, full lead qualification. The system doesn't just respond, it figures out how serious they actually are. Hot leads who are ready to go get sent directly to you with full context. So buyer or seller, timeline, what they're looking for, budget, all the important things you need to know tailored to how you would ask these questions. So with this, there's no more calling blind, no more guessing who's serious or not, and most importantly, no more dealing with tire kickers ever again in your business. Number four, long-term warm nurture for those leads who aren't quite ready yet. This is the part where agents are leaving tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars on the table every single year. Our system just doesn't let that happen. The system will keep following up with them, and more importantly, following up in a way that provides value to actually convert them and have them actually re-engage, so you don't sound like every single other agent that's out there just checking in. This is how you build a real pipeline. Not by chasing new leads every month, by making sure that you have a bucket without holes in it. The bucket most agents have has a bunch of holes in it, and they just keep pouring water, in this case is more leads, and wondering why they're missing leads. With the system in place, you can plug every single hole, and then you can keep pouring water. So number 5, and probably the best part, is it's all done for you completely by our team. You don't need to learn ads. You don't need to write code. You don't need to follow up even with any of your leads. This is all done for you to put you in the best possible position so you can close the most amount of deals possible and bump up that conversion rate. For most of you, this may be the first time that you've ever gotten into an AI system or an advertising system where you haven't had to do anything. The only thing you do have to do is answer the phone when a qualified buyer or seller is ready to chat. And number 6, our guarantee. If the system doesn't perform, if it's not generating real conversations, if it's not generating qualified buyers or sellers and qualifying them for you, you don't pay. No long-term contracts and no hidden fees. If we don't deliver, you owe us nothing. So we're taking all the risk, not you. And by the way, this isn't theory for us. We practice what we preach. The instant response you got, the follow-up, the confirmation, this video playing that you're watching right now, that's our system working on you. You experienced it. If it worked well enough to get you here watching this video, ready for a call, imagine what this does with your leads every single day around the clock while you're out living your life and just closing deals. Don't just take my word for it.
My Realtor IQ is perfect for anybody looking to grow their business. If you are running ads and you're looking for leads to come into your pipeline and leads that are actually ready to chat with you and have a consultation, that is the perfect agent that My Realtor IQ would fit with. Those who are looking to expand their network and grow their commission at the end of the day.
This is all we do. Every day we're inside these systems, optimizing, testing, and improving. Like, this is not a side project for us. Now, let me save us some time and address the 3 main things that you're probably thinking before hopping on this call. If you already have a CRM, great. But ask yourself honestly, is it responding to every new lead within 60 seconds? Is it qualifying at 11 p.m. on a Saturday? Is it nurturing cold leads for 6 months and booking them when they're ready? If not, you have a contact list, not a conversion system, and there's a massive difference there. If you want to take time and think about it, I understand. But the leads coming in this month, they're not waiting for your decision. They're going with whoever follows up with them first. Every week you wait is another batch of deals that just bleed out of your business. The agents winning in your market, they're not more talented than you. They just put a system in place before you. So here's what I need from you so we can make the best use out of our time and put you in the best possible position. Show up. Come ready to talk about your business. Have an idea of how many leads you have coming in and how many of those leads are converting into real conversations and then actually booked appointments. I'll show you exactly where money is leaking, and if we're a good fit, exactly how we can fix it for you. We've already started prepping for your call, but none of this actually matters if you're not in the room. If we don't perform, it's 0 risk, you don't pay. The only risk is doing nothing and watching other agents pick up the phone faster and close your deals. So on behalf of myself and my team, we're really looking forward to connecting with you and really just seeing how we can help.